Yo, what is up? Welcome to the Crypto Harlem live stream, and this is your boy Gemini Matt. It is Saturday, December 23rd, 2/3. Running out of Decembers, y'all. It's where did it all go? I was like, oh yeah, you need a December, I got you. Oh wait, I'm almost out. So it's like a Lucy, you know. You think that they'll last forever, $1 a cigarette, and then one day there are no more. It's really poetic for you. But anyway, we are Crypto Harlem. And what do we do here? Well, we are anti-surveillance. We are Afrofuture. We are, fighting for the rights of all marginalized and vulnerable communities around the world, including Black folks here in Harlem, where it all started, baby, 10 years ago. We've been doing this for a minute. So on this live stream, what we've been doing for the past couple of months really is going through the amazing book Hacks, Leaks, and Revelations, which it's like the fruit that keeps on giving. So Hacks, Leaks, and Revelations is by No Starch Press, and it's written by Micah F. Lee. And we've just been going through page by page, chapter by chapter, and just going through the learnings while we actually do like a live reaction and review to what's in there. And what is this book? Well, basically, if you think about hacktivism, which is just digital activism, but if you think about it, people always focus on there was a big leak of data, or this government released this data to the public, or someone tripped and fell on some data. But that's just the beginning. A lot of times those leaks, that data is like not properly processed. People haven't gone through it. And we've been looking at one that probably there hasn't been that much reporting. There's actually reporting that came out this year on it. That's how much it's chock full of info, chock full of good things. And that is the Blue Leaks leak, I guess, right? And the book uses it as a way to teach you how to process data, how to protect your sources. If you are a researcher, if you are an academic, if you are a reporter, if you are a citizen journalist, and if you are just a curious person who wants to learn how you can process large amounts of data. Oh, do you hear that? It's a little bit of New York City soundtrack. Hope that doesn't come up on the mic. Oh, my audio is not the hot audio. I was like, oh, maybe this doesn't come up on the mic because I didn't put the hot audio in. Let me just get that beautiful, pristine, amazing, super strong stuff for you, because that's what you deserve as an audience. I'm looking at so many cables right now, and they're all different. They're all color coded. Some are white, some are textured, and that is because I thought foolishly that this would allow me to memorize what is what. But I failed you, audience, because that's a lie. So I don't know which cable's what. So I need to get this. I need to get this mic up. I could go run and get a cable right now. Yeah, let me do that. All right. So normally, I also get something to drink so I don't sound so raspy. You know, it's like the bluesy version of me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But I don't have any. Oh, you know what? Let me let me say what's up to y'all out there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make some fake music, and then you can let me get some fake music up, and then I'll put a countdown on first. Fake music after the countdown, and this will allow me to get the mic and get something to drink, and then we'll dive into this book, which is so dope. Okay, let's go. I think I'll probably need more time than I think. What do you think? Dirty 30? Let's do it. Don't stare into the sun. That was enough time. I even picked it up right from the Crypto Harlem store on cryptoharlem.com. Nice new Crypto Harlem hat. Appreciate you, Crypto Harlem store. Thank you. See that? You could do that too. Cryptoharlem.com. Pick one up. Okay, so now we got the sound. It should be a lot more popping. Voice should be a lot more full. I didn't get my drinky drink, but maybe I'll trick you and I'll put a screen up and then I'll run and get it like a pro. Okay. So yeah, we were talking about this book, so let me pull it up. Uh-huh. First of all, if you use the code Instant Joy, I just see that offer ends on December 25th, 35% off all books, which is great. So if you were thinking about getting this book by Micah, want to get it now, it's going to be like basically like $17 off the price, or like 15 depending. So let me show you, because there's multiple prices, because there's an ebook and there's a print book for $10 more. I don't make any money on these books. I just telling you, just speaketh the truth. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this going. Now, while you are looking at hacks, leaks, and revelations in the big screen, you're not going to notice me disappearing in the little screen. Look at that. I'll distract you with this awesome look inside the book. Look at that. Gabrielle Coleman said, a lively and readable how-to guide for arming journalists and researchers. Eva Galpern said, a fantastic and friendly introduction for journalists, activists, and anyone else. Look at that. 2 big name peoples on the back. Okay. So believe it. People like this thing. And there's a website for the book too. So you'll see even more popular heads up in there. You know what I'm saying? And look, the book has like whole chock full of goodness, like communicating with Tea Party Patriot Source and acquiring data from sources. What a nice, play with Tor and Onion Share. You know what I'm saying? Like that all sounds pretty hackerlicious, right? Okay, so look at that, all there. And let me put the link up to the book in the chat and put it up on the screen. Yeah. Here we go. Just show that. There you go. So Yeah, that's the book that we're talking about. Micah F. Lee, awesome, awesome human being. So, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, let's see what else we got here. It's a little human. Look at little humans, like a little whoop whoop. Look at the little human throb. It's like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Look at that. I mean, I can do it all day. Imagine how much fun you would have with the actual book if you had this much fun with the website. So, again, the book is $50. If you want the ebook and the print book, that's a combo. You know, otherwise it's $39. Might as well get the combo book. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else is good. I think we talked enough about the book. You know, we're going to dive in soon because I have a leaked copy of the book, and we were talking about setting up a VPS. So if you remember, that's what we were doing. We actually put in a credit card to get a 30-day trial of Digital Ocean. If you got the 30-day trial, don't let it waste. Do a lot of wild stuff because you have $200 of credit with that. Like most virtual private servers, VPSs, you'll see a $200 deal for Linode, which is Akamai. You'll see a deal in other places too. But we chose Digital Ocean, so we're going to be like Poseidon up in here. You know what I'm saying? I was going to say It's a Whole New World, but that's actually from the Aladdin soundtrack, not from anything with Poseidon in it, like, The Little Mermaid. Okay, so let's see. We are going to pull up the book. Try to get the book looking a little bigger. Font super readable on a shared screen. Boom, 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 boom. I lied. I said I was gonna put some music on. Let me get this. Boy boo. Give me a second, boy boo. All right. Hey out there, if you can hear my voice, what kind of music you want to listen to? We got upbeat and low chill. That's all we got right now. This is totally amped. This is aggressive. I used to play that when we were starting, but it was like 2 amps. I remember one day I wasn't that stoked. I was just kind of chill, and I was like, I can't do that. Can't do it again. So, all right. Let's see. Let's cue it up. Hey, hit me with a 1 if you want to hear something chill. Hit me with a 2 if you want to hear something thrill. A 1 for chill tunes, and a 2 for ill tunes, Roots Man wants to chill. Good, because I had it queued up. Let me see if I can find a different chill one for the Roots Man Chin. Thank you for being here. Air horn to you. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect on the name. Okay, let's see what kind of chill stuff we got here. It's kind of digging through the crates, digital crates. Ba-doom-doom. Yo, time to mix it up for the Roots man. Who was the first person to vote? It was you. It was you. You said chill. So let's get some scratching on here. Hopefully this feels chill enough to you. It's chill to me. I don't know. Everyone's chill is different. Starts with some super scratching. Rude. What? Man. CHRN. Okay, that's cool. Kind of jazzy. Take us through. It's not really exciting screens of looking at us. Get ready for more fun with the virtual private server that we set up. Interesting. Okay, we are on leaks page 111. It's probably not the real book page. That's what happens when you get the leaked book. Got this book from the trunk of somebody's car. So we're gonna spend some time behind this rice paper wall. So let me just talk to you a little about it. Byobu is a Japanese term for decorative multi-panel screens that serve as folding room divider. The Byobu open source project is an elegant enhancement of the otherwise functional plain practical GNU screen. Byobu includes an enhanced profile, configuration utilities, and system status notifications for your GNU screen. And it was written by the Dustin Kirkland in 2008. He's an engineer manager, product manager, VP of product for Ubuntu at Canonical. He lives in Austin, Texas with his wifey, his daughters, his Australian shepherds. You can find him on Twitter, LinkedIn, Launchpad, GitHub, and all this other good stuff. He also likes to make his own beer. And we've been messing with Byobu for a minute now. We installed our updates. And we're just about to explore the Oath Keeper's data set remotely. So you know how it is. Now, before we jump into this secret data set from the Oathies, Yeah, let me get a drinky. Let me do a quick roll call. So if you're on the Twitch, don't freak out. I'm about to say your name. I can't see you for real. Don't worry. But I just wanted to thank you for rocking with us. D Elixir, super moderator. Where would we be without D Elixir? Yo, in the VIP, Ilps 20 and Rich Man Chin. Thanks for being there. Then we got 00 Emily, a lonely girl, Donk 7, Drapsnat, DJ Think Pencil, ear horn for you. Codus Gaming. Thanks for tuning in. Last but not least, Lurks. LURX. Let's see. So it says in this exercise, you'll use a BitTorrent to download the Oath Keepers data set. Oh boy, here we go, another data set. Remember when we got this BlueLeaks data set? Same thing, transmission. Appreciate you, BT. It might take a minute. You also learn to copy data from your remote server to your laptop using the rsync command. Because we got a remote server now, y'all, for at least 30 days at least, you know, while it's free. So, you know, pretty big deal though. I know. We got a remote, we got a VPS. Finally, you'll delete your VPS to avoid getting charged for time when you're not using it. Oh, that's a good idea. I left it running all weekend. So, you know, those pennies add up. Oath Keepers dataset contains data from the far-right extremist group that participated in the January 6, 2021 U.S. Capitol insurrection, which is something that happened in the United States in Washington, D.C. In September 2021, a hacktivist broke in, digital crowbar at the ready, you know, into the Oath Keepers servers, you know, was just like, where it at? And then ran through the digital hallways and grabbed a bunch of data, you know, including emails, chat logs, membership list, and other data, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of data you had never heard of. And then leaked it to the DDoS secrets, you know, Digital Denial of Secrets crew, which is a activist-y, focused advocacy, research and journalistic organization, nonprofit up in here. And we're going to continue working with this data all the way up into chapter 6. And we're on chapter, I don't even know what chapter we're on, because this is a copy that we got from a leaked copy that we bought from the back of a back trunk during the swap meet. It was wild. But this book works only with the publicly available part of the Oath Keepers data set, which contains email messages and chat logs. To access content like the Oath Keepers donor and membership list, which contains person identifiable information, you can contact DDoS secrets. But we don't need no donor membership list. We don't want no person identifiable information, no Oath Keeper. We're just gonna keep it real chill here at Crypto Harlem. Keeping it chill. You want to get amped to take it to 10? You could do that on your own in these digital alleyways. But here on these digital streets, we like to keep it nice and clean, you know, pristine, legal, always, righteous and correct. That's how we got to come always. You know what I'm saying? With joy, art, music, New Orleans, Louisiana. No, it's not a good. That's nothing to do with Crypto Harlem. I love this shirt. Okay, so because your home or office internet connection is likely significantly slower than the cloud provider, it's speak for yourself, actually, because my internet is fast. It's inefficient to download a data set to your laptop and then upload it to the remote server. Well, you know, that's like, no matter how fast, you're doing 2 steps instead of 1. Although I do have a sick 2-step, you know what I'm saying? Ha ha ha. Oh. Okay. All right. So you can now use transmission on the command line. Now, you might have remembered we were messing with BT transmission, the version for computers, you know? So let me just show you that real quick. I'm on a transmission mission with Bluetooth, and a BitTorrent client. I'm trying to make as many random BT things I could. All right, you get the idea. So check this out. Oh man. We're gonna show you transmission real quick because it's the BitTorrent, which is like a data transfer protocol for files and folder sharing, but also packets of anything. And you might have any kind of software, but if you're not messing with transmission, you don't have the cleanest, pristinest, you know what I'm saying, high octane. You might have something up in your stuff. So transmission is for Mac and Windows and Linux. They have a client. They even have a version for your command line for your server. Open source. You can hit up the GitHub. You can contribute to the project right there. They claim to be easy and powerful. They say that they're native for your system. Look at all those systems. We got the Debian, you know what I'm saying? We got the Ubuntu orange thing, you know what I'm saying? We got the Red Hat looking thing, you know what I'm saying? Arc up in this piece, whatever you're into. Lightweight, lightning fast, you know what I'm saying? Open source, privacy focused. Sleek and feature rich, just like your boy Gemini Matt. So sleek, so full of features right here. But you can't download me, download instead transmission BT, okay? But we're not doing transmission on the client side. I just want to show it to you because this is where we got blue leaks from, in case you didn't remember, in case this is your first time rocking with us. By the way, if you're new here, hit follow on whatever you're watching this on, if it has some kind of follow capability, okay? Just hit the thing. It doesn't cost you anything. Follow, right? Yeah, I got a little ding. Okay, now let's get back to the book, and let's see what it's telling us to do. Most likely, we're going to be hitting up our command line and visiting our VPS. Funny story, I don't know if I wrote down the VPS password, so we could be locked out of our VPS. That'll be very embarrassing, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But it could. I'm just like, I remember it was, hopefully I put it in my password manager. I remember I was like, yo, we're gonna put it in our password manager, but then I didn't really. So this is really, did Matt from the past hook it up and put it in the password manager or not? Okay, so Micah in the book, Micah F. Lee says, apt install transmission CLI. Just do that if you're on the Linux box, and it'll install transmission command line tool. So let me get into terminal right now. Okay, now let me get to scratch it up. Okay, first things first. I forgot to log into this encrypted hard drive that we bought. Yes, you're going to need to buy a hard drive to get through this book. And we recommended the ADATA SE800 because that thing was so smooth. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I just plugged in my ADATA. Oh, maybe I plugged it into the wrong place. That's what it was. Yeah, I didn't like that. Okay, let me show it to you real quick. If you're looking at me, then I want you to see AD800 SE. It's so smooth. It's got me moving terabytes of leaks every whatever. I can't. Okay. So ridiculous. Oh man. All right. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Here we are. Here we are. Look. So look at this thing. Can you see it on my little screen? So tiny. And this thing is like available a data solid state drive. I saw the price drop 70, 60 bucks for a whole, how many terabytes was this thing? Whole 1 terabyte, a solid deal. Okay. All right, let me plug it in. And the cable it comes with is so thick, and the data just be flying like over that cable, like choom, 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 choom. You know what I'm saying? Choom, choom, choom. All right, typed in my secret password. My encrypted drive. Gotta encrypt your external solid state hard drive with your leak data on it. Don't be like that. We told you to stay safe. Michael F. Lee wants you to stay safe. Encrypt your leaks hard drive. Okay, it's public service announcement. Okay, I'm in my A data. Now, moment of truth. When I secure shell into this box, do I remember the password? Okay, that is the thing. Oh man, let's take a look. Let me come with me. Come with me. Check out my terminal screen. Okay, that's our VPS. Okay, and then it says enter the passphrase. Oh man, I made a passphrase. That's right, I made a passphrase. Okay, let me see if I can remember this. Okay, let me pull out my password manager. Yo, I hope I put it in there. Sometimes I'm trying to get cute and I don't write down the password in the password manager. It was generated by my password manager, but should have been in there. Okay, let's see. Digital Ocean. It's SSH for Digital Ocean. Do I remember the secret potion? Or are we about to play ourselves? Let's take a look. What the hell? Okay. I'm typing in what I think the password is. Of course, a good Linux system, the cursor doesn't move when you hit your password. Woo! We're in. Whoa, that would have been such an annoying thing. Be like, okay, everyone, we're just gonna start from scratch. Okay. All right, cool. Let me clear this up. Oh, okay. I'm in our box. Oh yeah, Micah wanted us to install transmission for the command line, which I think is this. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing with a, why I put a little minus sign in there? Yo, what is with my fingers today? Wait, did I spell transmission wrong? What am I doing? Transmission instead of transmission? Come on. These fingers, man, they cramping up. I'm playing too much UFC 5 or something on my PS5. Okay, let's go. There we go. Do I want to install this package? And I have some dependencies like transmission GTK, the transmission daemon, mini SSD PD, NAT PM PC. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it all. Hurry up. Let's go. 3 megs. Look at that. Server so fast. High speed. Oh no, I was doing that update. It's asking me about the kernel. Okay, no. My kernel's behind. I'm just gonna try to get through this. What do I want to restart? Is secure shell here? Oh, these things are using outdated libraries? Okay, no problem. Okay, I think we're good. Did we get everything? Yes. Okay. Now it says that now that we have transmission installed, and we can also just check by checking the manual for transmission, CLI. Transmission, a BitTorrent client. Transmission CLI. The transmission program is a lightweight command line BitTorrent client with scripting capabilities. Look at that. It's feature rich. So hot. Okay, we're going to quit out of here because we're not going to read the book on this. Okay, you must pass in either the path to a .torrent file or a magnet link as an argument. In this exercise, you'll use the torrent file available at ddossecrets.com wiki oath keepers. Okay, so let me show you what that looks like. At first, it says make a directory called datasets in our server, because this is not my machine. This is our virtual server. We're going to make a directory and we're going to call it datasets. And then we're going to go into datasets. Okay, and then we're going to wget HTTPS DDoS secrets magnet file, which hopefully is in the same place. This is like back from the book, which is DDoS secrets. DDoSsecrets.com DDoSsecrets.com /020 oath keepers .torrent. We got a torrent. Let's go. So I'm in our datasets folder, which we just made with that command make directory. Then I use the change directory command, went into the datasets folder. This is in my home folder. And it couldn't find it. It could not connect. It says awaiting response, none. Okay, so 404. So did I type something wrong? Is that not where it is? Probably. Let's go to the real site. We stop trying to cut corners. We don't cut corners around here. Let me not cut corners. Okay. So if we go to this website, ddossecrets/wiki/o keepers, capital O, capital K _. I'll put that in the chat. We end up looking at this. This is where we're going to get this leak data set from. So the website looks like this for distributed denial of secrets. And I might have, let's see if that stop sharing worked. Nope, we're still looking at it. Great. So approximately 5 gigabytes. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of data, man. Of emails, chat logs, members, and donor lists and other files from the servers of the Oath Keepers. The email, which includes mailboxes for each chapter, as well as several individuals in leadership roles, date back January 13th and September 19, 2021, and the chat logs date between June 22nd and June 26, 2020, and February 5th and February 19th, 2021. So a lot of things around some really cool dates. Tens of thousands of current and former members are identified in the files, as well as numerous donors. Due to their use and references to Gab and GiveSendGo, additional information can be gleaned by cross-referencing with those data sets, GiveSendGo and Gab, which is, you know, things that Oath Keeper type people like to be using. So we're going to go get our magnet link by clicking on this little copy thing here. Okay, I got the magnet link. I'm all magnetized. Make sure I copy the link address. Okay, let's go back to our server, which is super fast. We're renting time by the second. Gotta move quick. Okay, let's try this again with the actual correct magnet link. Whoa, that's a super long magnet link. I think I don't need this torrent file because I have the magnet. So I think I can just do this. Let's see how much space is left on our server. I remember we had to ask for space. How much do we need? Let's see. The book says okay. Transmission CLI W. Put it here. And I'm going to drop the magnet to see if that works. Couldn't read this magnet. Oh, I see, but we got something coming in here. We got some progress. Nope. It's cooking. Was I supposed to do this with Biabu? Let me see. I feel like I was supposed to be in a Biabu shell. Close your window, open a new terminal session, run Biabu again to attach your previous session. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, let me close this. My bad, my bad. No harm, no foul. Oh, I got a job running in the background. Hold on. Okay, let me kill that one. Okay. Never mind me. If you end up doing this, if you're following along, we made a wrong turn. So you're just gonna type jobs, kill percent, job number. That should do it. Kill percent, job 1. Terminated that command line thing. Okay. Okay. Yo, boo. Yo, boo, in the house, what you gonna do? Okay, now, I'm in the datasets folder, datasets. Okay, let's just do it from here, okay? Transmission, command line, right here. Drop this magnet. Hold on. Let me get the torrent file instead, just to make sure. Going back to DDoS secrets. Let's go back to that web page. Let's get the torrent file. Stop trying to be cute with these magnets. Okay, here is the torrent link. We're on the Oath Keepers page on distributed denial of secrets. And we're gonna go to the torrents. I'm gonna copy that. Okay, let's get back to our server. Let's just go let's just get that thing. Let's go get that. Okay, now we're gonna get the torrent file. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, got you. Now we're gonna go to transmission. This is what happens when you don't follow instructions, you know? You get things don't work. Okay. So what we did was we ran this command up here where we said, let's go get, and then we put in the link that we got from the website, distributed denial of secrets, okay? That gets us this torrent file. Now, because we have transmission installed, it's like connecting, our server connected, it's super fast, it pulled it down, right? I'm still operating our server, and we have this file now, oathkeepers.torrent. So then on the next line, we ran transmission on the command line. We were trying to write right in here, write it in our datasets folder, go right to oathkeepers torrent, go get whatever's there. Pausing torrent, progress. Okay, now it's actually getting something. There's 7 people, 14 people with this. And we're getting it from 11 of the 14 people, 13 of the 14 people. And we're getting a speed of 10 megabytes per second, which isn't crazy fast. So I'm wondering, like, did I do something to get my connection failed retrying? Like, what is with this slow speed? Yo, I'm gonna go into Digital Ocean on real quick on the back end. All right, I'm in our Digital Ocean dashboard, and I'm looking at our VPS, okay? See what's going on with our speed. Test VPS is our VPS. Networking. I have like, it should be pretty fast. I got like 0.5 terabytes of transfer. 1 gigabyte of storage and sorry. I think we got 1 gigabyte of memory, 25 gigs of storage. It should be good. And we tried to get more storage. We put in like a little application for more storage. It says the droplet now has been updated. Droplet console. Wait, the droplet now has our updated droplet console with better performance and more features. Let me see. I remember I was trying to get more space before, and it was like, you got to fill out a form. Each droplet adds more data transfer to your account. Okay. Let me go check on. Let me go back to the terminal with y'all. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're not even cooking. Oh wait, we're done already. Look at that, we're done. We're seeding. We're uploading to 0 of 7 peers. So I think we must have it. Too many messages like this. I won't log in messages. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think we're done. I think it just took a minute and then it just got mad fast. Here we had 31.5 megs a second. It was getting up there. It was getting better. All right. I tried Control A. Let's see, it didn't work. Let me try it again. Oh, here we go. Control A, N. Control A, C. I thought we had this set up. Give me my new screen, man. There we go. I don't know. The Control A thing, it didn't work. I'm in another screen. So in Biabu, remember, we can hit Control A and then hit N and go back next and then bounce back and from. So basically, while this is cooking, it's like a cooking show. I'm just going to go check on our data set. Yeah, that's it. No, it's not it. Oh, wait. Actually, that is it. It's like... This has it's a weird name. Yeah, 3.9 gigs. That's it. That's everything. That was super fast. Thanks, server. All right. I don't like that this name has a space in it, but we're going to stick to the book. Also, I love sharing and everything, but I'm trying to keep that data cost low. So Control A next. Let's stop this seed. Shutting down transmission. You know, this bandwidth ain't cheap. It's $200 free, but whatever. Okay. All right. So now that we have this, we actually have the Oath Keeper's leak here. It's pretty exciting. And Micah says that we should... Okay, let's go back to the book. Let's follow the instructions. I always get in trouble when I still go off script. And I also want to make sure that this feels like something anyone can do with no technical ability, just following along, paint by the numbers. So hopefully that's the vibe. So when you finish downloading the torrent, boom, right there. Your server will be a seed until you quit the program at Control C. Please do that fast. Oh, faster than I did. Because, you know, you don't... That's sweet and everything, but you're paying for that data. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it says here, while you're waiting for the data to finish downloading, or if you're finished, you might want to continue seeding the torrent. You can work on your VPS in a separate Biabu shell. To check how much free space your server has left, run the following command after the download is complete. And that's df, and then the flag -h. Df command tells you how much space is left and is free on your connected drive. And the h argument, I will call it a flag. He calls the argument. I don't like to argue, y'all, so I will let him win. Get that? See what I did there? I thought that was hilarious. Okay. Gives us human readable units. So I already did this, but I didn't check our space. So let's see how much space we got left on our box. So we'll do df-h. And it says, as shown in bold, my root partition has 25 gigabytes of space. And I've used 5.8 gigabytes. And I have 19 gigabytes free. That's what his looks like. Right here, this line. You're not aim today, right? Then he says go into the Oath Keepers folder and do a disk usage. Oh, but you got it with apparent size. Okay, cool, no problem. So let's do all that stuff. Let's go into terminal. Let's be good students. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So first, how much space do we have left on our virtual private server? We've got the same, basically, we had a 25 gig server. We used 6 gigs. We had 18 gigs free. Basic situation is almost the same right here. Okay. What else are we going to do? Oh yeah, the book says we should go into the folder. Oath Keepers. not disk usage. Go into the folder, he said. Oath keepers. Okay. Then he said, run disk usage with these flags that he calls arguments. He likes to argue. Apparent size here. 3.9 gigabytes. That's good. That's everything. Now run the list short command, ls command, to list the files in the folder. ls. And look, there's only, we'll list it long. There's only 3 files here. So the output shows that this folder contains a folder called Oathkeepers SBD, which is a 12 megabyte file. Sorry. And a 12 megabyte file called messages.json and a 1.4 megabyte file called messages_old.json. These JSON files, not to be confused with my homie Jason living up in up north. You know what I'm saying? Props to Jason, but run a siren for this Jason. And not to be confused with the other Jason living out in, New York metro area. You know who you are. Okay, so for both of y'all, air horns. Okay, so basically, what Micah says is switch to the SBD folder and run ls again. Okay, so they're like, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just change directory to Oathkeepers SBD. Type of ls, and whoa, there's a bunch of stuff in here. He says listed long and human readable. Whoa, look at all this stuff. Some of it sounds disgruntled volunteers, disgruntled folder. It shows 100 files, each representing a different inbox full of email. Oh my goodness. Since you'll use Oathkeepers dataset later in this book, next, you'll copy it from your virtual private server to your dataset to USB with the rsync program, which synchronizes local folders and remote folders using secure shell. But listen, y'all, we're not going to do that right now because we hit the time. I hope this has been enjoyable to you. We're going to copy this data at a different time, or I'll do it offline, because copying data with rsync is fun and everything. It's not the most exciting thing. It's like watching paint dry. Okay. In this chapter, you've put your command line skills to the test. You've unzipped and compressed files in BlueLeaks, learning to quickly search and sort data sets. That's what Micah says. Let me show you. We're done. We're just going to call it a wrap with this section. Let's go back to our book. Hacks, Leaks, and Revelations. He says, in this chapter, we did all that stuff, okay? We also worked with servers in the cloud and briefly explored the Oathkeepers data set. Look at that. Now, in the next chapter, we'll continue to expand our command line skills and learn 2 new tools. Docker, I wonder what that can mean. Yo, what is that? What is Docker? Which allows us to run Linux software on any operating system. And ELF, which allows you to search data sets by keyword. Oh, that sounds helpful. What is that? Yeah. So stay tuned when we get to part 5, Docker ELF and making data sets searchable. We did it. We got past 4. Oh my goodness. Can't believe we did it. Everybody, hands together. Yo, baby chair. Yeah, as they say on the block. You know what I'm saying? That's a joke. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's session. It was fun while it lasted. Every good thing has to end. Happy holidays, everybody. I'll see you next week. Let me count the days. Yeah, we'll still make it. Am I really going to be here next week? Do I really want to do that? Yeah, it's not really New Year's Eve is just like a day. All right, we'll be here next week. We'll be here for the day before the last day. It's December day, okay? So the day before the last day, I'll see you here, okay? Same time, same channel. If you see me on the Twitter, also known as X, if you see me on the Facebook, if you see me on the YouTube, if you see me on the Twitch, say what's up. We're gonna end with one more roll call. But where are we without you? So I appreciate you for tuning in. And when I say you, who is it that I appreciate? It's the super moderator of moderators, D Elixir. Appreciate you so much. Rootsman Chin at Hill 20. Air horn to you in the VIP. Another one for the other one. Zero Emily. Yo, look at that. It's HACKTIVISM. Thanks for joining us again. Yo, lonely girl, stuck around. I appreciate you. We're at the wrap. Commander Root. Yo, it's been a minute, Commander Root. Donk 7 and Draft Snap. Happy holidays for Jason Benter and Lurk. Sleeping Beauty Syndrome. What's up, Sleeping Beauty Syndrome? Okay. All right. Have a glass of water. Do your stretches. Activists can't get cramps. You know what I'm saying? Get your mechanical keyboard out. Get ready for clickety clackety, clickety clackety. Okay. Let's go. All right, y'all. Peace. Thanks for tuning in. Encrypt. Take care of each other out there. Happy holidays. I'll see you next time.